Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Survivor, where we've just defeated the Rancor and solved the mystery of the missing miners. It's time to head back to the surface and continue onwards into town to find Grease and get some help repairing the Mantis. So let's get a move on. Now then, I'm trying to remember. It's been a couple days since I last recorded. I'm trying to remember exactly which way to go here. I guess we just need to get out. It looks like if I go this way, there is a zip line. Here we go. And then from here, I think we just go left and out, I guess. Seems about right. Okay. There we go. So, back on the surface here at Kobo, and from here, I think we want to begin exploring the town a little bit. So, what do we have over this way? We've got, let's see, it looks like there's a chunk of unexplored area here. So let's take a look. Seems this outpost is settled inside a nice quarry or a natural canyon or ravine of some sort. And Hunter's Quarry. Got a bunch of rats over here. Check these guys out, and they're fighting somebody.
Shut down!
Oh, and okay. Yep, that seems about right. So diving headfirst into a big, well, all the way back. Diving headfirst into a big group like that, little bit of a big groups are still a bit of a challenge for me. I'm still figuring out how exactly to mitigate all the damage that's coming in from multiple directions and multiple enemies. We can take another stab at that. I think maybe what I mainly need to do is focus more on blocking and parrying and then taking shots as I can. The other thing I could do is possibly, wow, really? Okay. There we go. The other thing I could do is use my special force power, but it's not charged up at the moment, so that's tough. Take another stab at this fight over here.
Get in there and fight!
Right here, bud.
Think you can outrun it?
I'll get you.
Ask!
Up here.
Yeah, it's really hard when there's multiple enemies to Because when you're attacking and another one's striking, it's like it's really tough. So when you're down to one, it's a lot easier, obviously. Huh. Okay. Well, at least we managed to recover there a little bit. What is going on with you? All right, we've got a little lizard guy mating. It looks like with a container. I think we'll leave him in peace and check this area out. Got a 4-secco over here.
I get it. They're weird things. I'd like to know what's in them too. But we don't have that kind of time or resource. So no. And please stop asking.
A task too far. Prospectors on Kobo were interested in the fastest and easiest ways of getting paid. Requests to investigate mysterious and seemingly impossible to enter monoliths, therefore, were met with swift denials. Possible to enter monoliths. Okay, so there might be something mysterious around here. I do see the chest. We'll snatch that up. Unavailable in combat. Alright, so I guess we need to kill this little rutting lizard. And what do we pick up? Another BD1 material. Okay. Is there anything else hidden in here? I don't see the monolith that was mentioned. That's not a thing. Alright, well. That's all she wrote for this area. Take a look at the map now. Looks like if we can get up higher, there's something interesting here as well. Looks like we go around and in. If we can figure out how to get up over here, maybe? We do have what looks like some sort of warning post here with a... Is that a dead droid? I think so. Are these the outskirts? Is this the boundary, maybe, of the outpost? Could be. Alright, let's check this out now.
How many raiders do you think there are? A lot. Yeah, I think so too.
Well, we can maybe drop down on them in a moment. No. Ah, dang it.
Better watch out.
Well, now we gotta fight these guys. We'll try again.
Wow, I can't even hit him.
What is this right here? That does not look, that looks like melted metal, like someone tried to blast their way in. Doesn't look particularly destructible to me. So I'm not sure how we're gonna get through that. Let's try this navigation again. Lot to explore here. Much larger map with bigger areas and more exploration available in the first game. Okay, and then from here, where do we want to go? Just drop down. Okay. Oh, we got a little bogling saying hello. And then what? Oh, hold on.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you.
Always pet the bogling, right? Okay, and then in here, it looks like we can maybe... Yeah, here we go. We can get in this way. I don't see any enemies at first glance, but that doesn't mean there aren't any in here.
Let's get going, BD1.
Oh, we're on the other side of this door now. All right. So BD1 wants to scan something. Let's see what this is. A mechanical touch. The outpost is small, but continuing to grow. The development means my knack for mechanics has attracted attention. I was asked to help. He did not want me to, but I did. I think by automating some of these sphere grenades, we could figure something out. What else have you found, buddy? A gift revoked. The others dig too much, they damage the cubes. Enough, enough. The spheres will stop them. They will stay away from the cubes, or else. Interesting. Some sort of, like, radical ecologist or historian? Preservationist? Let's slice this up, whatever that is. Oh,
Hurry up, buddy.
okay. Maybe we can get out the front door that way?
Not a bad find.
Another priorite shard. Okay, I think that is what we're expected to do here to get out. We roll it this way and then throw it at the door, perhaps. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, nice. Okay. There we go. Well, that kind of sums up this area, or wraps up this area. Where do we go next? There's still lots we haven't explored in this large map. But at the moment, I think we're going to move forward to the main objective. We're going to go find Grease and talk to him. Got a couple of blocked doors, but then this whole area here. So let's get over there and meet our old friend. Looks like you can cut down a cactus. Good to know. Oh, do we return to the person who gave us the quest to fight the Rancor or find the missing miners? Maybe we should return there real quick and just let her know what we found. Where was she? Is that a meditation pad? Let's grab that while we're at it.
I need to clear my mind.
Now, it looks like I do have a skill point here. Let's go into, I think, survival this time. Let's take a look. We've got resilience, so we can spend 1 point to get teamwork. Requires the time reduced to heal with a BD1 stim. Focus sight. Hold A to automatically evade incoming melee attacks. That could be handy. Or improve survival skills. Max life increased. Perfected stim formula. All of these are great. That's 2, 2, 2, 1. That's 2. The automatic evade sounds good. Why don't I hold on to the skill point and wait until I've got 2 here? I think we'll try that automatic thing. Okay.
All right, let's go.
You're back. So, what did you find?
Took down the Rancor that was stalking the mines, but I didn't find any prospectors.
So let me get this straight. No Rancor, no survivors, no competition? That priorite's mine for the taking.
You didn't care about the prospectors, did you? You just wanted the priorite.
I'm gonna level with ya. Yes, and now that mine's all mine.
Better be careful. Who knows if there's another Rancor down there.
You're just yanking my chain, right? Right?
Okay, so we got used by a greedy capitalist. Unsurprising. Let's head up into town. Oh. Hello. Haha, you were hiding a little shard.
Look at this.
Nice. Okay, glad I noticed that. I didn't really care for the need to deface the town's entrance, but, you know, what can you do? When it, like, just like the capitalist,
It'll be good
we
to
have
see Grease
priorities.
again. Been a long time.
All right, so we've reached Rambler's
the others
Reach
ended up?
Outpost.
Seer stuck in the past. Marin wandering. Ancient history.
How ancient? I'm still not clear on how far ahead of the timeline of the first game we are at the moment. Like, 2 years, 5 years? It can't be much more than 10 years at the max, because Cal isn't that much older. At least not visibly. Alright, so this building appears to be non-enterable. Oh, I spoke too soon. Whoa. What's going on in here? What is this black crystal all over everything? Well, I can't cut through it. Is this some sort of puzzle, or maybe this is something we learn how to deal with later? Okay. curve around here and check the next building. This red cube structure. Interestingly enough, it does not... Oh, it does have an entrance. All right. But not one we can interact with. Let's continue around the edge here of the outpost and just examine everything. See what we can find. Another large structure with... I guess that's the door. It's kind of blocked over by junk. We've got a boundary fence. Some mining equipment, it looks like. More fencing over here. Looks like they've got a little bit of a river, a mine or dam. I guess the water's probably used to cool mining equipment. But so far, no grease. Continue around the edge here, down the river. I'm looking for a way up onto that ledge.
Hopefully some enemies to kill.
Ah.
All you think about.
So the river forms a natural boundary. It looks like the other side is contested territory. Got a large gate over there. And then we've got a building here. Is that climbable? No. Okay. Looks like there's something inside here. Ah, okay. Let's take a look inside. Door
Can't get
is
through.
locked from the other side. All right. So maybe there's a way in. Let's take a look around the edge here. Is this a climbing puzzle? Something I can do, or... This wall is not one of those walls I can kind of force push off of. So at the moment, I don't see a way inside. I mean, there's definitely some stuff in there, but I don't see the way in. So at the moment, we'll probably have to hold off on that. Seems like the kind of thing where either you would have to figure out another way in. Maybe there's a tunnel underground that leads up inside it, or an NPC has to open it or unlock it for us. Okay. We've got a big central structure here. And then a barn, it looks like. Let's check out this central structure first. So, a lot of decorative buildings. Wait a minute. Hold on. Here we go. There's an entrance. Ah, all right.
Think you can pull a fast one on us?
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Hey! Let him go.
That we cannot do. This thing sold us a priceless relic. The key we have been searching for. Except, of course, it's fake!
I thought it was the real deal, Ravis. Honest.
Oh. I believe you. But mistakes like these cannot be tolerated. Let this be a reminder of what happens when you cross the Bedlam Raiders! Kill him.
Oh no! No!
Enough. Walk away.
A Jedi. Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead.
Okay. Ah, yeah, the red follow-up there. Okay.
Not so long, Jedi. Come catch me. Won't get through. You're a slippery one. Saw that coming.
Ah, yikes.
Hey, buddy.
Okay. Let's see what you got. Oh, he's stuck.
Not happening.
He's like stuck in the... That's weird. How am I supposed to deal with this? I guess I just take the win?
No. End of the road. Nope. Not here. Not now.
Okay, there we go. Whew.
Impressive.
Next time you want to pick a fight, you go through us.
What a delight to see one of your kind in action after all these years. Noble Jedi Knight, if you stay your hand, I shall withdraw in peace. Be seeing you.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is him, Doma. This is the one who stood up to the Bedlam Raiders.
All right, that's enough, Turgle. Turgle, get over here.
Yes,
You're Doma?
Well, yes, I am. You got a name, Jedi?
I'm Cal. This is BD1. We'd, appreciate it if you kept this quiet.
Well, out here on the frontier, only way we survive is by sticking together.
that's right.
You didn't have to step in just now, but you did.
Yes, you did.
Turgle, shut it.
Shut up, Turgle.
We'll keep your secret safe. Cal. I'm sure we could both benefit from it.
Thanks.
Doma's the one Mosey told us to introduce ourselves to, yeah? Okay. Boss defeated Zeke. Was that really a boss? He seemed more like a mini-boss. I thought I was going to have to fight Ravis. The Prospectors of Kobo. Yeah, this is a pretty standard bit of flavor text there. Let's check in on Ravis here. The Jedi Ravis is the leader of the Bedlam Raiders. He orders his lieutenant to kill Turgle after being sold a fake key. Let's talk to Turgle here.
Oh, Cal, I can't tell you enough how grateful I am you saved me.
Anytime.
And those moves, incredible. Where did you learn to do that?
I thought we agreed not to talk about that.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. But do you think you could teach me a few tricks sometime?
I really don't want you to hurt yourself.
But Doma says that's what I'm best at.
All right, we got a few more lore entries here. Ramblers reach outpost. At the mouth of the Kobo Mountains, where steep slopes meet flat valley plains, lies the Ramblers Reach outpost. The oldest post-Republic settlement on the planet, the outpost is built around a dust-balled main street and several smaller side streets. The main street is flanked on either side by a well-worn cantina, owned by one Grease Dritus, and a market run by the town's de facto leader, Doma Dendra. Now, if I go into the databank here, I want to look at characters. Yeah, okay, let's go check out some of these new folks. We got Bo Dakuna, we got one for Ravis, Jaro, the Ninth Sister, Saw Gerrera. Okay, Bravo, Gabs, the twins. Here we go, Doma Dendra. The unofficial mayor of Kobo, Doba, has seen the outposts up and downs over the decades. Of all her many tasks, the most difficult is keeping Turgle alive. And then, oh, let's see, how does this work? Turgle. Does it say what he is? A schemer by nature, Turgle is always getting himself into trouble with the Bedlam Raiders. After Cal saves his life, Turgle feels indebted to the Jedi. Okay. And Coob and Liz were Clatuinian twins who would do anything for their friend Cal. Their loyalty is only matched by their insatiable hunger, which often gets them into trouble. But not as much trouble as Cal, who got them killed. Let's talk to Doma.
Remember to swing by my shop later.
Will do.
All right, very little there. I guess we'll make our way inside and find Grease next.
Better run a little faster. Run to Pyloon Saloon, and we hope we see you soon.
Pyloon Saloon. All right.
Ah, potential customer. What'll it be?
Nothing. Thanks.
Oh, well, that's a mistake.
I'm looking for an old friend. 4 arms. Hairy. Big mouth.
Ow! Vertically challenged? You can come out now, old boy. The coast is clear.
I'll tell you, Monk, the Bedlam Raiders are gonna be the end of this town.
Grease.
No hope, zero, zilch, nothing. How you doing, BD? Wait a minute. Cal, just get over here, you son of a bogling. Oh, it's been a while. I missed you, kid.
Son of a bogling. That's a good one. I like
Let
that.
me look at you. You look terrible.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, Grease.
Hey, are you taking care of him? Are you taking care of the Mantis?
Well, we ran into some trouble on our last job.
What sort of trouble?
The Imperial kind.
Oh, yeah, I should have guessed. They've been creeping around Kobo too lately.
Gyro's burnt out on the Mantis. We'll need your help to get moving again.
Yeah, sure, whatever you need. Come on, grab some seed. Listen, Monk, get my friend something special to drink.
Refreshments. One slippery monk coming right up.
Welcome to Pyloon Saloon, the finest dive this side of Zeltros.
Yeah, your description didn't do it justice.
Here's sand in your eye.
Monk and I picked it up from the previous owner through a, well...
He caught a fatal case of blaster poisoning courtesy of the Bedlam Raiders.
We've been introduced. You okay, Grease?
Oh, yeah, sure. As long as I don't have anything they need. Hey, what happened to the Mantis?
Oh, we were on Coruscant, gathering intel for Saw Gerrera. Things got bad. Only 2 of us made it out. Everything I'm doing feels pointless. The Empire's only growing stronger. Things, haven't been the same since the team split up.
Yeah, hey, we had some good times, didn't we, huh? Me, you, the Space Witch, Seer. Have you talked to her lately?
Marin's always on the move, exploring new places, making new friends.
I was talking about Seer.
No. It's been a while. You?
Well, her credits helped us get this place off the ground, but she hasn't visited yet. She's very busy with this new project. Hey, Cal. Why don't you relax a little before we fix the Mantis? The galaxy can wait a couple hours.
Well, we should probably get moving as soon as we finish up.
I got a spare room down in the basement made up especially for you. You should check it out.
All right. Thanks, Grease.
Seems like things are a little bit tense with Seer. And we've met up with Grease here. The former captain of the Stinger Mantis, Grease Dritus, is the proprietor of the Pyloon Saloon, a sleepy cantina located in the outpost at Rambler's Reach on Kobo. Do we get one for Monk? No. His bartending droid seems to have a lot of personality here.
You've been working here for a while?
A while, though I'd hardly call it working. You see, that would imply we had regular customers.
Shame. This place has potential.
Yeah, that's the story I keep telling myself, Sport. That's the story.
So where's that room at again?
The room? Oh, kid, you're gonna love it. Just take a right after the bar, through the kitchen, and down the stairs. You can't miss it.
Right. Thanks again, Grease.
Yeah. You can thank me by getting some shut-eye. You really do look terrible.
Thanks a lot, Grease. Jeez. What do we got here? So, again, things seem a little tense between Cal and Seer. We know that, you know, at the end of the last game, she was flirting with the dark side in her need to kind of help retrieve the holocube, or the holocron. And that encounter with Vader shook both of them, for sure. Plus, we had to kill her former disciple, her apprentice, who had become the second sister. I definitely want to take a leak. Let's do that. Oh. Oh, what just popped out of the toilet?
I don't want to know how this got there.
Wow. All right. Cal might be a little desperate if he's taking toilet minerals, but what can you say? Let's definitely wash our hands after that.
Up.
And anything else in the restroom here? Maybe this little droid has something to say? No. All right, let's keep exploring. So, seems like we're going to get help from Grease with the Mantis. And before we do, we're probably going to have to sleep in this room that he's got prepared for us.
Must not get a lot of business here.
Yeah, empty tables, empty bar. One customer here.
You don't look like a raider.
What gave it away?
No blaster in my face, no spilling drinks and shouting bloody murder. Oh, cute droid, too.
That's BD1. I'm Cal.
About dang time we had some new faces in town. I'm Zig, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Now, here's an interesting... Oh, she gets a databank entry? Okay. A mechanic and gearhead who's lived in small frontier communities her entire life. She has a heart of gold and is always helping folk in need without an eye towards personal gain. Well, that's a good person to know. I wonder if she's the one who was writing up about the repairing the sphere bomb thingies. And who are you?
Keep walking, slick.
Suit yourself.
Kaij. She looks like the kind to pull a blaster under the table, right? Keep walking, slick.
This stage has seen better days.
Yeah, the cantina without music, I don't know, it's just not right. You got a nice aquarium back there, but they need some live music for sure. And then who are you, Blueskin? I hope that's not a racial slur.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Is there a problem?
I could have sworn I heard you stirring up a raider-sized problem just outside.
I didn't start that fight.
Well, it certainly seems you finished it.
Sorry, Moran, I guess you're kind of a coward.
That can't be up to code. Even out here on the frontier.
Let's head down through the kitchen.
There's the kitchen. Basement must be through here.
Any food to grab? Anyone to talk to? Doesn't look like it. All right. So what did Grease got set up for us? It sounded like something special. Is there a war room? Is there a meditation pad? What's he got for us? Ah, there is a meditation pad.
Wow. Grease really outdid himself.
What is it we're trying to examine here? There's some interaction prompts. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Kobo's pretty far from the nearest trade route. Looks like Grease makes do with salvage.
There we go. Okay.
Grease always had a green thumb. You know he talks to his plants? That's Seer's Helix set. Wonder why it ended up here.
Okay, you got a skill point from scanning there. The 7-stringed Halleck set once belonged to the Jedi Seer Junda, who composed music with it. Using psychometry, Cal was also able to play it, which is perhaps why Seer left it with him after she departed the Mantis. Lots of goodies here. A big old Zelda-style chest.
My old scrapper outfit. Why did Grease keep this?
I don't know, but we're definitely not putting it on. Creepy. Okay.
Let's check this out later. I really need some rest.
Lots of goodies in here to kind of examine. So, yeah, Grease's seeds and plants got moved into the cantina here, it looks like. That's why, okay, we could relax. Not quite yet. I just want to take another quick look around. Got some flight suits. A grimy-ass mirror. Looks like we got a workbench. But I don't really need to do any customizations right now. Let's hop on the meditation pad.
I need to focus.
Let's rest up, and then let's use our 2 skill points now. Let's go into survival. And I do like the sound of automatically evade incoming melee attacks. Some of these other things are good too, though. Additional life from stim, max life increased. I guess we'll try this. Focus sight. Hold A to automatically invade incoming melee attacks. Now, if I'm facing off against guys with blasters, that's no good. But against multiple enemies, that could be a really fun way to build up a little bit of space. Okay. Well, let's grab some shut-eye and see what happens next. Dude, what a Jedi dream of. I don't know if I've ever read any lore about Jedi dreams.
Still talking in your sleep, huh?
Like Grease being creepy.
Weird.
Hairball. Thanks for letting me crash here.
Of course. Why do you think I've kept your stuff around all these years? I was hoping you'd stop by and maybe take a break.
We both know what happens when I stay in one place too long. You said there's a spare gyro around here somewhere?
We've got plenty of time to fix the Mantis. You are what I want to talk about.
I'm fine. Sooner we get moving, the better.
And then what? You're gonna go find some trouble with Saw Gerrera?
Maybe. Yeah, one of us has to keep fighting.
That's funny. That's the exact same thing you said the day we all split up.
Yeah, because I... All right, listen. I know you all had your reasons for leaving. But walking away isn't an option for me. I have to hold the line.
And where's that gotten you, Cal? Look, I wish things were different, but you keep losing people. And you yourself said that the Empire's growing stronger every day. Now maybe it's time for you to be something more than a lightsaber. Think about yourself. Settle down. Find a home.
What? Home, Grease. There is no home. Home was the Order. It was my teacher. It was everyone I lost. What does their sacrifice mean if I go and I just give up and stick my head in the sand?
I know you were dealt a bad hand, but you gotta take it from me. Somebody who had to learn the hard way. You gotta know when to walk away from a rigged game. Otherwise, you are gonna end up losing something you could never replace. All right. I want to show you something. This is a smuggler's tunnel. It came with the cantina. Now you go ahead and look. I keep a lot of spare parts down there. I'm sure you'll be able to find whatever you need to get the Mantis up and running.
Thanks. I appreciate all this.
Cal, can I tell you one thing? It's really good seeing you again.
Yeah, you too. Agrees. I'll think about what you said.
Hey, watch your step down there. Be careful. I definitely have a pest problem.
All right. Well, folks, we're going to take a break here. When we come back, we'll explore this smuggler's tunnel and presumably fight quite a large number of space rats dealing with Grease's pest problem. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying my playthrough. Let me know what you think in the comments below or hit me up in my Discord. Always love to interact with my viewers and talk to them about the games. I'm curious to know who's playing this themselves or who's doing things in a different order than me or fighting a different way or any of that good stuff. Love to hear it. So until next time, thanks again, and we'll see you then. Take care.